Hi viewers. Today we'll discuss modulus of a function, and basically modulus of a number is its positive value even when the number itself is negative. So the concept of modulus we can take from the magnitude, and the magnitude of a vector is basically positive length of a vector. There we use the concept of, or we can say the 3-unit right and 2-unit up, like how it translates. So in this case, we can say that our translation vector is 3-unit right, 2-unit up, and how to show the magnitude of this vector means basically the modulus of a vector we denote with vertical lines, as you can see that, and in this case we use this formula x squared plus y squared. So the magnitude would be 3 squared plus 2 squared, which is equal 9 plus 4, and which is equal square root of 13. This is in radical form, and later on you can check in calculator. So here in this case, we use a normal numbers, and if a number is itself negative, we can change with the help of modulus positive. So see here, for example, you have if you have 25, so this is itself is a positive, so we can say that it's 25, and if it is negative 25, so we will say that it's positive 25 because of this modulus function. And the modulus function represent vertical lines, and basically when we apply this modulus on any function, uh, if it gives the positive answer, that means that value itself is a positive or greater than or equal to 0. And if the modulus function gives the answer or it is equal negative value, which is -5, in this case y is less than 0, we can try this concept. So look, if we use this concept in a normal equation questions, how to solve these questions. See, uh, here we have the two questions which are x, modulus of x minus 3 equal 4, and in this situation we can say that x minus 3 is equal to 4. If you take the positive values, that means we are considering x greater than or equal to 0. So in this case, the value of x is equal 4 plus 3, which is equal x is equal to 7. But the same situation, we can say that x minus 3 is equal to -4. It can be happen when x is less than 0. Fine. So and after this, we can use simply equation rules. Take 3 minus 3 other side of the equation, that gives you plus 3, which is equal x is equal to -1. So here we find two answers. One answer is 7 when x is greater than or equal to 0, and x is equal to -1 when x is less than 0. Same as we can apply the concept in second question, which is b part. So again, look, in 2x plus 1 is equal to 7, positive only when x greater than or equal to 0. In this situation, if we simplify to find out the value of 7, just take 1 from left to right, so it would be -1, and then 2x is equal to 6, which is equal 6 divided by 2, 3. And one time we can say that the 2x plus 1 is equal to -7. In this situation, x is less than 0, and we have the value of x is 7 -7 -1. So 2x is equal to -8, which is equal x is equal to -8 divided by 2, -4. So when you have modulus of a function questions, and if you see such type of forms, you can solve like this way. I hope so you understand. Now we will discuss one question of a modulus function, like how to show on the graph, and what what will happen. And remember that this one statement you have to remember, there are the positive values when we have when we apply the modulus of a function. Fine. So the graph of a modulus function y is equal to f of x, any part of the corresponding graph of y is equal to f of x where y less than 0. Remember, when the y value is less than 0, that means it will reflect in the x-axis. Means the reflection line is along x-axis. So we will see in the question. Yes, viewers, if we try to find out the values of first equation, y is equal to x plus 2. We know that it's a slopy line and a straight line, and the gradient is positive, and it will touch along y-axis exactly at 2, which is slope intercept point. It's better you make one small table, which is x and y. So at least 2 3 minimum 2 values are enough, but if you find out more than 2, that more works more good. Let's suppose when x is 1, or x is we choose few negative values because we are looking negative values as well. So let's see negative 4. If you replace negative 4 here, it gives you negative 2, and if you replace negative 1, that gives us 1, because negative 1 plus 2 gives us 1. And if you check at 0, this gives you 2, and if you replace 2, that gives you 4. I think so, enough 4 values. So if we plot these 4 values are plug in the graph, see negative for each one box I will consider as 1 along negative x-axis from 0 to left. This is x dash, this is x, and along y-axis are positive values, down negative values. So from if you want to uh, plot the coordinate first, which is negative 4 minus 2, it is 4 unit left, 1 2 3 4, and 2 unit down, 1 2. Here is the first point, and then we have second point, negative 1. So at negative 1 we are getting 1, which is up here, and then we have 0 2. So this is the point, and then we have 2 4, exactly a 2 unit right and 4 unit up, 1 2 3 4. So once you plot all these 2 points, just draw a line, a sketch of first. Now the point is, when you change this function into modulus, what will happen? As I said in in before, like when we have y is equal to f of x, so what will happen? Only the y value, if it is negative less than 0, that will reflect along x-axis. So this is x-axis, okay? X dash axis, y-axis. The rest will remain same. For example, the value which are exactly above the x-axis, those values will not change. For example, we have 1 minus 1 1, so that I will keep same. So minus 1 1 here, at 0 2 still remain same, and then at 2 4 1 2 3 4. Only the value which is this is, if you check at minus 2, see the line pass through minus 2, so along x-axis. So this will not change, but this is your point of cusp, means where the line change. So here this is the point, fine. But the point which are down, these 2 points are negative. If you check this point and this point, last point, yes. And if I check this point, here we have minus 4 and minus 2. Look, y is negative. So y becomes positive, means at minus 4 it would be plus 2. So straight away go up 2. Like at minus 4, 1 2 3 4, go up 2 boxes, 1 2. This is the point. And if you check at this point, which is negative 3 minus 1, so negative 3 1, 1 would be plus, y value would be plus here. So your new shape will be what? This is the line. These values will not change, and the values which are less than y less than 0, means the negative value of y will change into positive, and after this you will get this shape. So this sketch shows y is equal to modulus of x plus 2. What is the main point to remember when you are looking a modulus of a function? that will affect only the values will reflect along x-axis. If any value which is less than like y, when y is less than 0. See, if you check y at negative 4, for example, you have y is equal to negative 4 plus 2, and once you solve, this gives you negative 4 plus 2 gives us negative 2. So because of the modulus, it would be changed into plus 2. So look at negative 4, I write plus 2 up. So only when y is negative, the value when it is negative, it will reflect from x-axis. I hope so it is clear, this modulus function, how to sketch on the graph and how to solve normal equations. See you my next video. Bye.